Hundreds of disorders affect our children from infancy through adulthood, decreasing the quality of their lives and often decreasing their lifespan. Examples of these diseases are autism, Down syndrome, Fragile X syndrome, tuberous sclerosis, Rett syndrome, and hundreds of other diseases. Many of these are rare. On the other hand, the occurrence of autism, Down syndrome, and Fragile X are relatively frequent. The NICHD Brain and Tissue Bank, funded by the National Institute of Health, was established to advance research of developmental disorders. We now have marvelous tools such as MRI machines that can look at how the brain functions. Families may very well ask, why is brain tissue needed for research on children's diseases? What one needs to understand is that MRI tells you if the brain activity in certain parts of the brain have increased or decreased. However, this does not give any information why this change has occurred or what genes are functioning or if they are functioning correctly. This requires looking at the brain with methods that are 1,000-fold more sensitive than MRI. One way to look at this is to say that the map on the left represents the MRI view. If one tried to look for a street in Wichita, Kansas, it would not be possible because you cannot even see the city. But if you increase the sensitivity 1,000-fold, you can start to recognize individual streets. This is analogous to using MRI to look at overall brain activity compared to looking at specific brain cells in donated brain tissue. It doesn't mean that MRI doesn't give useful information. It is just that it gives different information. Helping our children and adults with developmental disorders requires not only the efforts of scientists, but also the generosity of families who leave a living legacy of their loved ones by donating tissue for research and hastening the day when all our children are free to grow into healthy young people. Thank you for watching this video.